In the previous chapter, we focused on building a strong mental foundation through essential habits like proper sleep, nutrition, hydration, and exercise. These are the physical elements that support cognitive function, helping your mind stay energized and sharp. But mental clarity isn't just about what you eat or how well you sleep, it's also about how you manage your thoughts, emotions, and attention. That's where mindfulness and meditation come in. In Chapter 3, we'll explore how these powerful techniques can help you gain better control over your mind, reduce stress, and enhance your ability to focus. Throughout this chapter, we'll break down the science behind mindfulness, explaining how it physically reshapes the brain for improved attention and emotional regulation. We'll also guide you through the process of starting your mindfulness journey, introducing practical meditation techniques that anyone can use, whether you're a complete beginner or looking to refine your practice. You'll learn how to integrate mindfulness into your daily routine, turning it from a simple exercise into a natural way of living. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use mindfulness and meditation to sharpen your mental clarity and focus. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Each chapter builds on the last, so staying up to date will help you get the most out of this journey. Now, let's dive into Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Mindfulness and Meditation. In a world filled with constant noise, endless distractions, and an overwhelming flow of information, the mind often struggles to maintain clarity and focus. This mental overload can lead to stress, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating on even the simplest tasks. Mindfulness and meditation offer a powerful solution by training the mind to be fully present, fostering a state of inner calm and heightened awareness. These practices are not just abstract spiritual concepts, they are backed by science and have been shown to improve cognitive function, emotional regulation, and overall mental well-being. This chapter explores the essence of mindfulness and meditation, their scientific foundations, and practical techniques to integrate them into daily life for lasting mental clarity. The essence of mindfulness and meditation. In today's fast-paced world, the mind is constantly bombarded with information, responsibilities, and distractions, making it difficult to remain present and focused. Many people operate on autopilot, reacting to situations without fully processing their thoughts or emotions. This mental disarray not only affects concentration but also contributes to stress, anxiety, and fatigue. Mindfulness and meditation provide a way to regain control over mental processes, fostering a sense of clarity, calm, and intentionality. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing full attention to the present moment, allowing individuals to observe their thoughts and emotions without immediate reaction. It trains the mind to stay engaged with reality rather than getting lost in past regrets or future worries. Meditation, on the other hand, is a structured practice that deepens mindfulness by focusing attention on a single point, such as the breath, bodily sensations, or a specific mantra. While mindfulness can be woven into everyday life, meditation serves as a dedicated exercise to strengthen awareness, discipline, and self-regulation. Together, these practices cultivate a sharper mind, helping individuals break free from mental clutter and make intentional choices with clarity and confidence. Understanding mindfulness, the art of present awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully engaged in the present moment, allowing individuals to experience thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without distraction or judgment. It is not about suppressing or controlling thoughts, but rather observing them as they arise and fade naturally. In modern life, many individuals tend to operate on autopilot, allowing emotions and thoughts to dictate their actions without awareness. Mindfulness interrupts this automatic process by creating a mental space between stimulus and reaction, enabling more conscious decision-making. This ability to pause and respond with intention can greatly improve daily interactions and overall well-being. Mindfulness is not limited to formal meditation practices but can also be incorporated into everyday activities. Structured exercises like mindful breathing can help individuals center themselves, while informal mindfulness can be practiced during common tasks such as eating, walking, or even listening. By focusing attention on the present moment, these activities become opportunities to cultivate awareness. The more individuals practice mindfulness, the better they become at staying engaged in the present, reducing stress, enhancing focus, and developing a deeper appreciation for everyday experiences. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to enhance emotional regulation. Emotional responses, such as anxiety or frustration, often arise from dwelling on past experiences or worrying about the future. Mindfulness, however, shifts focus to the present moment, preventing excessive rumination and promoting emotional clarity. By learning to acknowledge emotions without being overwhelmed by them, individuals can respond with greater composure and resilience. Over time, mindfulness helps individuals build emotional strength, enabling them to manage challenges more effectively and approach difficult situations with greater ease. Through consistent mindfulness practice, individuals develop greater self-awareness, gaining insight into their habitual thought patterns. This heightened awareness allows them to recognize unhelpful thoughts, letting go of those that do not serve them. By reducing mental clutter and fostering a balanced state of mind, mindfulness promotes a clearer, more focused mental state. With time, this practice becomes second nature, influencing how individuals engage with their thoughts, emotions, and interactions. Ultimately, mindfulness contributes to greater mental clarity, emotional stability, and an overall sense of well-being, transforming the way individuals navigate the world around them. The role of meditation: training the mind for clarity. Meditation serves as a structured mental training technique that is designed to enhance mindfulness and improve cognitive functions. Unlike informal mindfulness practices, which can be integrated into daily life, meditation requires dedicated time and effort to achieve deeper awareness and greater mental discipline. By intentionally focusing on a specific object, thought, or sensation, meditation helps individuals refine their ability to concentrate and regulate their emotions. This focused approach reduces mental noise, leading to enhanced clarity and improved mental resilience, similar to how physical exercise strengthens the body. Over time, meditation trains the brain to remain steady, even in high-stress situations, contributing to overall cognitive health. There are various types of meditation, each with distinct purposes and benefits. Focused attention meditation, for instance, teaches the mind to concentrate on a single object, such as the breath, a mantra, or a visual cue. This method strengthens the brain's ability to resist distractions and sustain concentration, ultimately improving mental endurance. In contrast, open monitoring meditation encourages individuals to observe their thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without attachment. By fostering awareness of both internal and external experiences, open monitoring meditation helps develop emotional stability and reduces reactivity, allowing practitioners to acknowledge thoughts without becoming overwhelmed by them. Both methods enhance focus and emotional regulation but cater to different aspects of mental clarity. Scientific research has shown that meditation has a measurable impact on brain structure and function. Studies using MRI scans have found that long-term meditation can increase the density of gray matter in regions of the brain associated with memory, learning, and emotional control. Additionally, meditation has been linked to a reduction in activity within the amygdala, the area of the brain responsible for processing fear and stress. These changes contribute to better emotional resilience and a lower susceptibility to anxiety. The evidence suggests that regular meditation does not just improve clarity and focus but also facilitates long-term mental health, helping individuals better manage stress and enhance cognitive performance. The benefits of meditation extend far beyond cognitive enhancement, offering practical applications in everyday life. For example, professionals often use mindfulness techniques to reduce workplace stress, athletes incorporate visualization meditation to improve their performance, and students practice focused meditation to increase concentration before exams. Meditation can also be used to quickly reset the mind, offering clarity before making important decisions. By committing to regular practice, individuals can cultivate the ability to stay calm and focused in various aspects of life, ultimately leading to improved decision-making, emotional balance, and a deeper sense of inner peace. The connection between mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are often thought to be the same, but they serve different yet interconnected purposes. Mindfulness is the practice of maintaining awareness of the present moment, whether through observing thoughts, emotions, or surroundings without judgment. It is a mental state that can be cultivated throughout the day, whether eating, walking, or engaging in conversation. Meditation, on the other hand, is a dedicated practice that enhances mindfulness by strengthening concentration and self-awareness. It involves setting aside time to train the mind through focused techniques, such as concentrating on the breath or repeating a mantra. While mindfulness can be practiced anywhere, meditation provides the foundation that refines and deepens that awareness, making it easier to stay mindful even in difficult situations. The relationship between mindfulness and meditation can be compared to physical fitness. Just as daily movement keeps the body active while structured workouts build strength and endurance, mindfulness allows for continuous awareness in everyday life, whereas meditation serves as an intentional mental exercise that sharpens this ability. For example, a person practicing mindfulness might notice their emotions rising during a stressful conversation and choose to remain calm instead of reacting impulsively. However, without regular meditation, maintaining this level of awareness may be challenging. Meditation strengthens the mental muscles needed to sustain mindfulness throughout the day, allowing individuals to respond with greater clarity and self-control. By combining mindfulness and meditation, individuals develop a more resilient and focused mind. Mindfulness helps integrate awareness into daily activities, reducing stress and increasing clarity, while meditation provides a structured way to enhance this skill. Someone who meditates regularly may find it easier to focus on tasks, manage emotions, and stay present in conversations without being distracted by intrusive thoughts. Over time, this combination leads to a heightened sense of mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall well-being. This is particularly beneficial in high-pressure situations, such as making important decisions or handling workplace challenges, where staying grounded is crucial. Understanding the synergy between mindfulness and meditation allows individuals to apply these practices more effectively in their lives. Rather than treating them as separate techniques, viewing them as complementary tools for mental clarity and focus leads to greater cognitive control and emotional stability. As we explore the scientific basis behind these practices and practical strategies for incorporating them into daily routines, it becomes evident that both mindfulness and meditation play essential roles in cultivating a clear and focused mind. The science behind mindfulness practices. The benefits of mindfulness and meditation go beyond personal anecdotes or spiritual traditions. Modern science has confirmed their profound impact on the brain and overall well-being. Advances in neuroscience, particularly through neuroimaging studies, have allowed researchers to observe the structural and functional changes that occur in the brain with regular mindfulness practice. These studies reveal that mindfulness strengthens key brain regions involved in focus, emotional regulation, and cognitive processing, while also reducing stress-related activity. Furthermore, mindfulness has been linked to positive hormonal and physiological changes, such as lower cortisol levels and improved neuroplasticity. Understanding the science behind mindfulness practices not only reinforces their credibility but also provides motivation for individuals to incorporate them into daily life as a tool for long-term mental clarity and resilience. How mindfulness reshapes the brain. The impact of mindfulness on the brain extends beyond psychological effects and delves into significant neurological changes that enhance cognitive functions. Studies using MRI scans have revealed that regular mindfulness meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for executive functions like decision-making, focus, and impulse control. As this part of the brain develops, individuals can more effectively concentrate, filter distractions, and make considered decisions. This growth in the prefrontal cortex helps individuals manage their mental resources more efficiently, leading to improved performance in tasks that require sustained attention or the ability to resist temptations. Along with enhancing the prefrontal cortex, mindfulness has been shown to reduce the size and activity of the amygdala, the brain region linked to emotional responses, including fear and stress. A smaller amygdala indicates reduced reactivity to stress, leading to a calmer and more controlled response in challenging situations. This transformation in brain structure is particularly beneficial for individuals who frequently experience stress or emotional turmoil. By decreasing emotional reactivity, mindfulness empowers individuals to navigate difficult circumstances with a sense of composure, preventing impulsive responses and fostering emotional resilience over time. Mindfulness also affects the hippocampus, a critical region involved in memory formation and learning. Studies have demonstrated that consistent meditation can increase gray matter density in the hippocampus, enhancing memory retention and cognitive flexibility. This neuroplastic change allows individuals to improve their ability to recall information, learn new material, and adapt to changing environments. As a result, regular mindfulness practice becomes a valuable tool for enhancing both short-term memory and long-term cognitive abilities, benefiting individuals in both academic and professional settings. Overall, the neurological changes induced by mindfulness highlight its powerful role in shaping mental clarity and emotional stability. The improvements in brain function observed in long-term meditators reflect a sustained enhancement in focus, decision-making, and emotional regulation. With continued practice, mindfulness not only improves day-to-day performance but also supports long-term mental health by fostering cognitive resilience and emotional balance. By integrating mindfulness into daily routines, individuals can experience lasting changes in brain structure and function, ultimately leading to a sharper, more focused, and intentional way of living. The role of mindfulness in stress reduction. One of the most significant benefits of mindfulness is its ability to regulate the body's stress response, both neurologically and physiologically. Chronic stress leads to excessive production of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, which, over time, can have harmful effects on mental and physical health. High cortisol levels have been linked to impaired memory, difficulty concentrating, weakened immune function, and increased risk of anxiety and depression. However, research has shown that individuals who practice mindfulness regularly have lower baseline cortisol levels, meaning they experience fewer negative effects of prolonged stress. By reducing the body's tendency to overproduce stress hormones, mindfulness allows individuals to remain more composed, improving their ability to think clearly and make rational decisions even in high-pressure situations. Beyond hormone regulation, mindfulness influences the autonomic nervous system, specifically by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's relaxation response. This system counteracts the sympathetic nervous system, which triggers the fight-or-flight response during moments of stress. When mindfulness is practiced, it signals the body to slow the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and relax the muscles, creating a physiological state that fosters calmness and mental clarity. For example, a person who experiences workplace stress may find that a few minutes of deep breathing and mindful awareness can quickly restore a sense of balance, helping them approach challenges with greater control and perspective rather than reacting impulsively. The ability of mindfulness to rewire the brain's response to stress has also been supported by neuroimaging studies. Regular mindfulness practice has been shown to reduce activity in the amygdala, the brain's center for processing fear and emotional responses. In individuals who engage in mindfulness-based stress reduction techniques, the amygdala becomes less reactive over time, leading to improved emotional resilience. This means that instead of experiencing overwhelming anxiety in stressful situations, individuals are better able to regulate their emotions and maintain a sense of inner stability. For instance, someone dealing with personal conflicts or high-stakes decision-making may find that mindfulness allows them to remain objective and thoughtful rather than being consumed by emotional distress. In addition to its neurological effects, mindfulness enhances stress management by shifting one's perspective on difficult situations. Instead of viewing stressors as overwhelming threats, mindfulness encourages individuals to observe their thoughts and emotions without immediate reaction, fostering a more measured and intentional approach to challenges. This mindset shift can be particularly useful in high-stress environments, such as competitive workplaces, academic pressures, or personal crises. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals not only reduce the physical toll of stress but also develop the mental resilience needed to navigate life's difficulties with greater ease and focus. Cognitive and emotional benefits of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for enhancing cognitive function, particularly in improving focus, working memory, and overall mental clarity. By training the mind to stay present, mindfulness reduces mind wandering, a common issue that can lead to distraction and decreased productivity. Studies have shown that individuals who practice mindfulness meditation consistently exhibit increased working memory capacity, allowing them to retain and process information more efficiently. This is particularly beneficial in high-pressure environments such as workplaces and academic settings, where sustained concentration and quick decision-making are essential. For example, a student practicing mindfulness may find it easier to stay engaged during lectures and recall key concepts during exams, while a professional might experience improved problem-solving abilities and enhanced efficiency in completing complex tasks. Beyond cognitive function, mindfulness plays a crucial role in emotional regulation by increasing self-awareness and fostering emotional intelligence. When individuals practice mindfulness, they develop the ability to observe their thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting, creating space for intentional responses rather than impulsive reactions. This is particularly useful in emotionally charged situations, such as workplace conflicts or personal disagreements. Instead of being overwhelmed by frustration or anger, a mindful individual can acknowledge their emotions, process them calmly, and choose a more constructive response. Research suggests that mindfulness strengthens the anterior cingulate cortex, a region of the brain associated with emotional regulation and impulse control. This enhancement helps individuals navigate their emotions with greater ease, reducing tendencies toward anxiety, irritability, or emotional outbursts. In addition to fostering self-awareness, mindfulness promotes greater empathy and emotional resilience. By improving the brain's ability to regulate emotions, mindfulness allows individuals to better understand their own feelings and, in turn, relate more effectively to others. This is especially beneficial in personal relationships, where emotional intelligence plays a key role in maintaining healthy connections. For example, a parent practicing mindfulness may become more patient and present when interacting with their child, leading to stronger bonding and improved communication. Similarly, leaders and team members in professional settings who engage in mindfulness exercises tend to exhibit higher levels of empathy, making them more effective at conflict resolution and team collaboration. Over time, these emotional benefits contribute to stronger social relationships, a greater sense of connection, and an overall improvement in well-being. Ultimately, the cognitive and emotional benefits of mindfulness extend beyond temporary stress relief, leading to long-term improvements in mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall life satisfaction. By strengthening focus and memory, individuals can perform better in both professional and personal spheres, while enhanced emotional intelligence allows them to navigate challenges with greater composure. These benefits make mindfulness an invaluable practice for anyone looking to cultivate a sharper mind and a more balanced emotional state. As the next sections explore practical ways to incorporate mindfulness into daily life, understanding its cognitive and emotional impact provides a compelling reason to make it a consistent part of one's routine. By understanding the neurological and physiological mechanisms behind mindfulness, it becomes clear why this practice is a powerful tool for long-term cognitive health. As the next section explores practical ways to begin a mindfulness journey, these scientific insights serve as a strong foundation for integrating mindfulness into everyday life. Starting your mindfulness journey. Mindfulness is not a skill that requires a complete lifestyle overhaul. It begins with small, deliberate shifts in awareness. Many people assume that mindfulness demands hours of meditation or a perfectly quiet environment, but in reality, it is about developing the ability to stay present in everyday situations. Whether eating, walking, or even completing work tasks, mindfulness allows individuals to engage fully with the present moment instead of being lost in distractions or automatic reactions. By incorporating simple techniques, anyone can develop mindfulness gradually, leading to improved focus, reduced stress, and greater emotional balance. The key to starting a mindfulness journey is consistency. Just as physical exercise strengthens the body, mindfulness strengthens the mind's ability to remain attentive and composed. At first, distractions and wandering thoughts are natural, but with regular practice, the mind learns to return to the present more effortlessly. The goal is not to eliminate thoughts, but to observe them without judgment and gently redirect focus when needed. This section explores practical ways to introduce mindfulness into daily life, from basic breathing techniques to mindful movement and structured exercises that help build a strong foundation for ongoing practice. Observing thoughts without immediate reaction. One of the most transformative aspects of mindfulness is learning to observe thoughts without immediately reacting to them. Throughout the day, people experience a constant stream of thoughts, many of which trigger emotional reactions that lead to stress, frustration, or impulsive decisions. Without awareness, the mind tends to operate on autopilot, getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can create mental space between experiencing a thought and responding to it, allowing for greater control over their emotions and actions. This ability to pause and observe without judgment is crucial in reducing mental clutter and fostering a sense of clarity. For example, someone facing a demanding workload might experience an immediate stress response, feeling overwhelmed by the number of tasks ahead. Instead of succumbing to anxiety or procrastination, a mindful approach would involve acknowledging the stress, taking a few deep breaths, and breaking the workload into manageable steps. This shift in perspective prevents the emotional reaction from taking over and helps maintain focus. Another common scenario is encountering a negative comment or criticism. Rather than reacting defensively or with self-doubt, mindfulness allows individuals to recognize the initial emotional response, pause, and choose a thoughtful, composed reaction. A practical way to develop this skill is through regular observation exercises. Setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and watch thoughts as they arise, without engaging with them, can strengthen this mental discipline. A helpful visualization technique is to imagine thoughts as passing clouds in the sky, acknowledging their presence but allowing them to drift away without attachment. Over time, this practice rewires the brain to be less reactive, making it easier to manage emotions and maintain a sense of calm in stressful situations. By consistently practicing non-reactive observation, individuals cultivate greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. Instead of being controlled by fleeting thoughts and impulses, they develop the ability to respond to life's challenges with clarity and composure. This not only enhances mental well-being but also improves decision-making, communication, and overall quality of life. With time and persistence, the habit of observing thoughts without immediate reaction becomes second nature, empowering individuals to navigate life with greater ease and mindfulness. Simple entry points: mindful breathing, body awareness, and walking. For beginners, starting with structured mindfulness techniques can help build a strong foundation for present moment awareness. Mindfulness does not require extended periods of meditation. Instead, it can be practiced in small, intentional moments throughout the day. Some of the most accessible techniques include mindful breathing, body awareness, and mindful walking. These simple yet powerful methods help individuals reconnect with their bodies and surroundings, reducing mental distractions and enhancing clarity. Mindful breathing, anchoring awareness to the present. Mindful breathing is one of the most fundamental and effective mindfulness techniques, serving as an anchor to the present moment. It involves paying close attention to the natural rhythm of breathing, observing each inhale and exhale without attempting to control or change it. This simple yet powerful practice helps calm an overactive mind, reduce stress, and enhance concentration. Because breathing is an automatic function, people often take it for granted, but by bringing conscious awareness to the breath, they can cultivate a sense of stability and presence. Mindful breathing is particularly beneficial during moments of emotional distress or mental fog, as it provides a quick and accessible way to regain focus. One popular technique used in mindful breathing is the 4-7-8 method, which involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and exhaling slowly for 8 seconds. This practice helps activate the body's relaxation response, making it particularly useful in high-stress situations, such as before giving a speech or during moments of anxiety. By extending the exhale, this method encourages the nervous system to shift from a state of tension to calmness. Another structured approach is box breathing, where individuals inhale for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and pause again for 4 seconds before repeating. Box breathing is commonly used by athletes, military personnel, and professionals who need to maintain composure under pressure, as it fosters emotional regulation and mental clarity. For those who prefer a more informal approach, simply observing the breath without a set pattern can also be highly effective. Taking a few deep breaths before beginning a new task can serve as a mental reset, helping to clear distractions and improve focus. For example, a student who feels overwhelmed by coursework can take 3 slow, deep breaths before opening their textbook, allowing them to transition into study mode with a clearer mind. Similarly, someone dealing with workplace stress can pause for a moment, close their eyes, and tune into their breath, creating a small yet meaningful break from the chaos of a busy day. This ability to shift attention to the breath at any time makes mindful breathing one of the most versatile mindfulness practices. Beyond stress relief, mindful breathing can also enhance long-term well-being by promoting better sleep, improving emotional resilience, and increasing overall self-awareness. Regular practice strengthens the ability to remain present, reducing the tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. Over time, mindful breathing becomes second nature, offering a dependable tool for managing life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. Whether used in structured sessions or incorporated into daily activities, this technique provides a simple yet profound way to cultivate mindfulness and enhance mental clarity. Body awareness, connecting the mind and body. Body awareness is a crucial mindfulness technique that strengthens the connection between the mind and body, allowing individuals to recognize physical sensations as signals of stress, tension, or emotional imbalance. Many people go through their day unaware of the physical toll that stress takes on their bodies. Tight shoulders, a clenched jaw, or shallow breathing often go unnoticed until discomfort becomes overwhelming. By practicing body awareness, individuals can develop a habit of tuning into these subtle physical cues, enabling them to respond proactively rather than reactively. This practice fosters relaxation, reduces the risk of chronic stress-related conditions, and enhances overall well-being. One of the most effective methods for cultivating body awareness is body scan meditation, where attention is methodically directed to different areas of the body, typically starting from the feet and moving upward to the head. During this practice, individuals are encouraged to simply observe sensations, whether tension, warmth, tingling, or discomfort, without trying to change anything. The goal is to develop an accepting and non-judgmental awareness of the body's state. This can be particularly beneficial for those who experience chronic stress, as it helps them notice where tension accumulates and take steps to alleviate it. Body scan meditation can be done while lying down, sitting in a comfortable position, or even standing in a relaxed posture. For example, someone experiencing stress at work may take a few minutes to do a quick body scan while seated at their desk. They might notice stiffness in their neck from hours of looking at a screen or tension in their hands from typing. Simply acknowledging these sensations can be the first step in releasing tension. Small adjustments, such as rolling the shoulders, unclenching the jaw, or adjusting posture, can provide immediate relief and improve focus. This practice also helps individuals become more mindful of their physical responses in high-pressure situations, allowing them to consciously relax instead of letting stress build unnoticed. Another effective body awareness technique is progressive muscle relaxation, PMR, where individuals deliberately tense and then relax different muscle groups in sequence. This method not only helps identify areas of tension but also promotes deep relaxation. It is especially useful before bedtime, as it signals to the nervous system that it is time to unwind, leading to improved sleep quality. For instance, someone struggling with insomnia can practice PMR by tightening their toes for a few seconds, then releasing the tension and moving up to the calves, thighs, and so on until they reach the head. This gradual relaxation process allows both the body and mind to let go of stress, promoting a state of calm. By regularly incorporating body awareness techniques into daily routines, individuals can develop a greater sense of physical and mental balance, improving both focus and emotional resilience. Mindful walking, bringing awareness into movement. Mindful walking is a simple yet powerful practice that transforms an everyday activity into an opportunity for grounding and self-awareness. Unlike walking with a specific destination or rushing to complete a task, mindful walking shifts the focus to the present moment, emphasizing the sensations of movement, breath, and surroundings. By paying close attention to each step, individuals can break free from autopilot mode, reducing stress and increasing mental clarity. This practice is particularly beneficial for those who find it difficult to sit still for traditional meditation, offering a dynamic way to cultivate mindfulness while staying physically active. A key aspect of mindful walking is slowing down and fully experiencing each step. Instead of moving absent-mindedly, individuals are encouraged to notice how their feet make contact with the ground, the heel landing first, followed by the ball of the foot and then the toes. Awareness extends to the gentle shifting of weight from one leg to the other and the way the arms naturally swing. Walking outdoors can deepen this experience, allowing individuals to observe the rustling of leaves, the warmth of sunlight on their skin, or the sensation of a cool breeze. For example, taking a short walk in a park without distractions like music or a phone call can turn a simple stroll into a calming and restorative exercise. Mindful walking can be seamlessly integrated into daily routines without requiring additional time or effort. Instead of rushing through a hallway or checking messages while walking, individuals can take a few conscious steps, feeling the rhythm of movement and using deep breaths to center themselves. Even short walks, such as moving from one room to another or pacing while thinking, can become opportunities to reconnect with the present moment. A professional preparing for a big presentation, for instance, might take a brief mindful walk outside to clear their mind, steady their nerves, and regain focus before stepping into the meeting room. For those who wish to deepen their practice, mindful walking can evolve into walking meditation, a structured form of mindfulness commonly practiced in Buddhist traditions. In walking meditation, every movement is performed with intention, from lifting the foot to placing it down. This practice is often combined with deep breathing or silent reflection, creating a meditative flow that enhances inner stillness. Whether practiced formally or informally, mindful walking offers a simple yet profound way to cultivate awareness, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. Other simple mindfulness techniques to explore. While mindful breathing, body awareness, and walking are excellent starting points, there are other accessible mindfulness techniques that beginners can incorporate into their daily lives. Mindful eating. Mindful eating is the practice of fully engaging with the experience of eating, focusing on the taste, texture, aroma, and even the sounds of food while eliminating distractions. In modern life, many people eat while watching television, scrolling through their phones, or working, which leads to mindless consumption and a lack of awareness of hunger and fullness cues. By slowing down and paying attention to each bite, individuals can develop a deeper appreciation for their food and cultivate healthier eating habits. For example, instead of hurriedly finishing a meal, one can take small bites, chew slowly, and notice the subtle flavors and textures of each ingredient. This approach not only enhances enjoyment but also improves digestion, as chewing thoroughly allows the body to better process nutrients. Studies have shown that mindful eating can help prevent overeating by allowing individuals to recognize when they are truly satisfied, rather than continuing to eat out of habit or distraction. A simple way to practice mindful eating is to start with one meal or snack per day, setting aside all electronic devices and fully engaging with the food. For instance, when eating an apple, one can observe its vibrant color, inhale its fresh scent, and notice the crisp texture with each bite. The sweetness, slight tartness, and juiciness become more pronounced when attention is fully focused on the experience. Another technique is to place the fork or spoon down between bites, allowing time to truly taste and enjoy the meal rather than rushing through it. This practice extends beyond food consumption. It encourages a more intentional relationship with eating and an awareness of emotional triggers for hunger. By incorporating mindful eating into daily life, individuals can develop a healthier and more balanced approach to food, fostering both physical well-being and a deeper sense of gratitude for nourishment. Mindful listening. Mindful listening is the practice of giving full attention to the speaker without distractions, internal judgments, or the urge to immediately respond. In today's fast-paced world, many people listen with the intent to reply rather than to truly understand. This habit can lead to misunderstandings, shallow conversations, and weakened relationships. Mindful listening involves focusing entirely on the speaker's words, tone, and body language, setting aside personal thoughts or preoccupations. By doing so, individuals can respond with greater empathy and accuracy, fostering deeper connections. For instance, in a workplace setting, an employee who listens mindfully to their colleagues' concerns without interrupting or rushing to provide a solution can create a more supportive and open environment, strengthening teamwork and collaboration. Practicing mindful listening requires patience and self-awareness. A helpful technique is to maintain eye contact, nod occasionally to show engagement, and pause briefly before responding to ensure the speaker has fully expressed their thoughts. Avoiding distractions, such as checking a phone or thinking about what to say next, allows for genuine understanding. In personal relationships, this practice can be particularly transformative. For example, a parent practicing mindful listening with their child, fully focusing on their words and emotions, can make the child feel heard and valued, strengthening trust and communication. Over time, mindful listening enhances emotional intelligence, improves conflict resolution, and fosters more meaningful interactions in all aspects of life. Mindful handwashing. Mindful handwashing is a simple yet effective way to incorporate mindfulness into daily life, turning an ordinary habit into a grounding experience. Instead of rushing through washing hands as a routine task, it can become an opportunity to fully engage the senses. As the water flows over the hands, one can focus on its temperature, whether warm, cool, or just right, allowing the sensation to anchor awareness in the present moment. The texture of the soap, whether smooth or foamy, and the scent it releases can also be noticed with full attention. The rhythmic motion of rubbing the hands together, the lather forming, and the sound of water splashing into the sink provide a sensory-rich experience that promotes relaxation. Even taking a few deep breaths while washing hands can enhance the calming effect, helping to reset the mind and alleviate tension, especially during stressful moments. For example, after a long and overwhelming day at work, instead of hurriedly washing hands before a meal, pausing to truly experience the process can serve as a mental reset. Paying attention to the way the water feels, how the bubbles form, and the scent of the soap can create a brief but meaningful break from overthinking. This small act of mindfulness can be particularly helpful for individuals who experience anxiety or stress, as it provides a simple and accessible way to reconnect with the present moment. Over time, practicing mindful handwashing regularly can help train the mind to find calmness in other routine activities, reinforcing the habit of mindfulness throughout the day. Mindful stretching. Mindful stretching is a simple yet effective way to release physical tension while cultivating awareness of the body. Unlike regular stretching, which is often done quickly or without much thought, mindful stretching involves moving slowly and deliberately, focusing on the sensations of each stretch. By directing attention to how the muscles feel, noticing areas of tightness, and synchronizing movement with deep breathing, individuals can enhance flexibility while also promoting mental clarity. For instance, a person who spends long hours at a desk may notice stiffness in their shoulders and neck. Taking a few moments to perform slow, mindful neck rolls, breathing deeply with each movement and observing the gradual release of tension, can provide immediate relief and prevent long-term discomfort. Mindful stretching can be incorporated into daily routines without requiring a full workout session. Simple stretches like reaching overhead while taking a deep breath, gently twisting the torso from side to side, or standing up to stretch the legs can reinvigorate the body and sharpen focus. A useful technique is the cat-cow stretch, where individuals alternate between arching and rounding their back while paying attention to the sensations in the spine and breath. Another example is a seated forward fold, where one leans forward gently while focusing on the stretch in the hamstrings and lower back. These small but intentional movements help break up prolonged periods of stillness, making mindful stretching an excellent practice for those with sedentary lifestyles or high-stress jobs. By integrating mindful stretching into daily life, individuals can create a habit that not only supports physical well-being but also strengthens the connection between mind and body. By incorporating these simple entry points into daily routines, individuals can build a sustainable mindfulness practice without the need for dedicated meditation sessions. These small moments of awareness gradually accumulate, fostering a greater sense of presence, mental clarity, and emotional balance. Using guided mindfulness exercises for support. Mindfulness can be challenging to develop independently, especially for beginners who may struggle with distractions or uncertainty about how to practice effectively. Guided mindfulness exercises offer structured support, providing clear instructions that help individuals stay focused and engaged. These guided sessions, often led by experienced practitioners, use verbal cues to direct attention to specific mindfulness techniques, making it easier to build a consistent practice. Guided exercises are particularly beneficial for those who find it difficult to sit in silence or maintain awareness on their own. Instead of feeling frustrated by a wandering mind, individuals can follow along with structured guidance, allowing them to experience mindfulness in an accessible and supportive way. Over time, as mindfulness skills develop, individuals may find they need less external guidance and can practice independently with greater ease. Types of guided mindfulness exercises. Guided mindfulness exercises provide structured support for individuals learning to cultivate present moment awareness. These exercises help participants stay engaged by following step-by-step instructions, making it easier to maintain focus without the mind wandering. Unlike independent mindfulness practices, guided exercises offer external direction through an instructor's voice, helping individuals build a foundation for mindfulness without feeling lost or unsure of what to do. Many people find guided mindfulness particularly useful when starting out, as it eliminates the pressure of figuring out the practice alone and provides a sense of reassurance. Over time, as familiarity with mindfulness techniques grows, individuals may transition from guided sessions to practicing mindfulness independently throughout their daily lives. One of the most common types of guided mindfulness exercises is guided breathing exercises, which is a foundational mindfulness technique that focuses on controlled breath awareness. In a typical guided session, the instructor leads participants to focus on their inhalations and exhalations, often encouraging deep breathing through the nose and slow exhalations through the mouth. This exercise is particularly beneficial for calming the nervous system, reducing stress, and improving concentration. Some techniques within a guided session might involve counting breaths, such as inhaling for a specific count, holding, and then exhaling for the same count, or visualizing the breath as a flowing wave. These exercises provide structure and a mental anchor, which is especially helpful for individuals experiencing anxiety or trouble concentrating. The steady guidance helps participants remain focused, supporting both physical relaxation and mental clarity. Another widely practiced form of guided mindfulness is body scan meditation, which involves progressively directing attention to different areas of the body. This technique is particularly effective for releasing physical tension and increasing body awareness. During a guided session, the instructor leads participants from the feet upward, prompting them to notice sensations such as warmth, tingling, or tightness in each area. The goal is to observe these sensations without judgment, cultivating a deeper mind-body connection. Body scan meditation is especially helpful for those experiencing chronic stress or physical discomfort, as it encourages relaxation and provides a mindful approach to stress relief. Guided visualization techniques introduce mental imagery to enhance mindfulness and emotional well-being. These exercises involve listening to an instructor's voice as they guide participants through a calming scene, such as a quiet forest, a peaceful meadow, or a gentle ocean wave. By engaging the senses, imagining the sound of rustling leaves, the warmth of the sun, or the coolness of a breeze, visualization helps ground the mind in the present moment. This technique is particularly effective for individuals struggling with overthinking or emotional distress, as it provides a mental escape from daily stressors. For example, a guided session may instruct participants to picture themselves in a serene environment, absorbing the tranquility and carrying that sense of calm into their daily lives. Another guided exercises also focus on emotional well-being, including practices that promote self-compassion and positive thinking. One such technique, loving-kindness meditation, encourages practitioners to develop goodwill toward themselves and others. This practice can be especially helpful for individuals dealing with stress, anxiety, or self-doubt, as it supports the shift from negative thought patterns to a more positive, centered mindset. The specifics of loving-kindness meditation will be explored in more depth later. Finally, guided progressive muscle relaxation, PMR, is a mindfulness technique that combines awareness with physical relaxation. In a typical guided session, participants are instructed to systematically tense and then release different muscle groups, starting from the toes and working up to the head. This exercise enhances mindfulness by drawing attention to bodily sensations while promoting deep relaxation. PMR is often recommended for individuals experiencing high levels of physical stress or difficulty sleeping, as it helps reduce muscle tightness and fosters a state of calm. By listening to an instructor's voice and following the structured progression, participants can ease into relaxation without worrying about how to guide themselves through the process. Guided mindfulness exercises provide a structured and accessible way for individuals to build their mindfulness practice, offering external support that keeps them engaged and focused. These techniques, whether breath awareness, body scanning, visualization, loving-kindness meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation, serve as valuable tools for managing stress, enhancing focus, and cultivating emotional well-being. Beginners can benefit from using guided sessions as stepping stones toward independent mindfulness, allowing them to integrate these practices into their daily routines with greater confidence and ease. How to incorporate guided exercises into daily life. Incorporating guided mindfulness exercises into daily life does not require a significant time commitment, yet it can have profound effects on mental clarity and emotional balance. Guided exercises offer structured support, making it easier to stay focused and engaged, especially for beginners. These sessions, led by experienced practitioners through apps, recordings, or online platforms, help individuals establish mindfulness habits in a convenient and accessible way. Even a few minutes of guided practice each day can enhance concentration, reduce stress, and promote a sense of inner peace. The key is to find moments throughout the day to integrate these exercises seamlessly, making mindfulness a natural part of one's routine. One effective way to begin the day with clarity and focus is by practicing a morning guided mindfulness routine. Starting the day with a guided breathing or body scan meditation can help set a positive tone, preparing the mind for the challenges ahead. For example, a 5-minute guided breathing session upon waking can encourage deep, intentional breaths that calm the nervous system and promote alertness. Similarly, a guided body scan, in which an instructor leads the listener through a check-in of bodily sensations, can help release overnight tension and improve awareness of the present moment. By making guided mindfulness a part of the morning routine, individuals can begin the day with a sense of balance and mental readiness. Midday guided mindfulness exercises provide a valuable opportunity to reset the mind and body during a busy workday. Stress and distractions tend to accumulate throughout the day, leading to mental fatigue and decreased productivity. A short guided visualization or progressive muscle relaxation session during a lunch break can help individuals regain focus and energy. For example, a guided visualization may prompt the listener to imagine themselves in a peaceful setting, such as a quiet forest or a gentle ocean shore, using sensory details to enhance relaxation. Similarly, a guided progressive muscle relaxation session might involve tensing and releasing different muscle groups while following verbal instructions, helping to alleviate physical stress. By incorporating these guided exercises, individuals can return to their tasks with renewed clarity and reduced anxiety. For those who spend significant time commuting, mindful commuting through guided sessions can transform travel time into an opportunity for mental refreshment. Instead of passively scrolling through social media or listening to potentially stressful news, individuals can use guided mindfulness exercises to cultivate presence and relaxation. Many mindfulness apps offer audio-guided sessions specifically designed for commuting, which focus on breath awareness, body relaxation, or setting positive intentions for the day. For example, a guided session may prompt deep breathing exercises while waiting in traffic or encourage mindful listening to surrounding sounds. As long as it does not interfere with safety, incorporating guided mindfulness into commuting can help individuals arrive at their destination feeling calmer and more centered. Guided mindfulness for pre-sleep relaxation can be highly beneficial for individuals who struggle with racing thoughts or difficulty falling asleep. Many people experience heightened mental activity at night, making it challenging to transition into rest. A guided body scan or breathing meditation before bed can help shift the mind away from anxious thoughts and into a state of deep relaxation. For instance, a guided body scan may lead the listener through a slow, systematic awareness of different body parts, releasing physical and mental tension. A guided breathing session, on the other hand, may instruct the listener to follow a rhythmic breathing pattern, such as inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and exhaling for 4 counts. These guided techniques help quiet the mind, making it easier to drift into restful sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. By integrating guided mindfulness exercises into different parts of the day, individuals can create a structured approach to mental clarity and emotional regulation. Whether practiced in the morning, during breaks, while commuting, or before bed, guided exercises provide accessible support for maintaining focus and reducing stress. Over time, these sessions can help cultivate a greater sense of mindfulness, making it easier to stay present and composed in everyday life. The goal is not to add another task to the day but to seamlessly weave mindfulness into existing routines, using guided support as a tool for long-term mental well-being. Finding the right resources for guided mindfulness. Developing a mindfulness practice can feel overwhelming for beginners, but guided mindfulness resources provide essential structure and support. Unlike independent meditation, guided mindfulness involves an experienced teacher or digital guide leading individuals through each step of the practice, ensuring they stay engaged and focused. These resources help prevent common obstacles, such as losing concentration, feeling unsure about techniques, or struggling with consistency. Whether through mobile apps, online videos, or structured courses, guided mindfulness exercises make the practice more accessible and effective for individuals at any experience level. One of the most popular ways to access guided mindfulness is through mindfulness apps. Platforms such as Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer, and 10% Happier offer a vast library of guided exercises designed for different needs, such as stress reduction, sleep improvement, or focus enhancement. These apps provide structured programs where users can follow daily mindfulness sessions, making it easier to develop a consistent habit. For example, Headspace offers a beginner-friendly 10-day guided meditation course, while Calm features specialized sessions for relaxation, sleep, and anxiety management. Many of these apps also include progress tracking and reminders, helping users stay committed to their mindfulness journey. For those who prefer free and easily accessible content, YouTube channels and podcasts offer a wealth of guided mindfulness sessions led by experienced meditation teachers. These platforms provide flexibility, allowing individuals to explore different instructors and techniques without financial commitment. YouTube channels such as The Honest Guys and Great Meditation feature guided mindfulness exercises for stress relief, sleep, and morning focus. Podcasts like the Daily Meditation Podcast and Mindfulness Meditation Podcast by the Rubin Museum provide guided sessions that can be listened to during a commute, lunch break, or before bed. This format is ideal for those who want variety in their guided practice and the ability to incorporate mindfulness seamlessly into their daily routines. For individuals seeking a deeper and more structured approach, online courses and workshops provide comprehensive guidance in developing a strong mindfulness foundation. Platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, and Mindful Schools offer in-depth programs led by mindfulness experts, covering topics such as stress management, emotional resilience, and mindful leadership. Some courses, like Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, MBSR, offer guided practices combined with scientific insights, making them ideal for individuals looking for a well-rounded understanding of mindfulness. Workshops, whether virtual or in person, allow for interactive learning, where participants can ask questions, share experiences, and receive personalized guidance from instructors. Ultimately, the right guided mindfulness resource depends on personal preferences, lifestyle, and learning style. Some individuals may benefit from structured programs and apps, while others may prefer the flexibility of YouTube videos or the depth of online courses. Regardless of the platform, the key is to find a guided resource that resonates with the individual's needs and encourages consistency. With the right support, guided mindfulness exercises can become an integral part of daily life, helping individuals cultivate mental clarity, emotional balance, and lasting well-being. Transitioning from guided to independent practice. Guided mindfulness exercises are an essential tool for beginners, providing structure and external direction that help individuals build a strong foundation in mindfulness. These guided sessions, whether through apps, recorded audio, or live instruction, offer clear prompts that keep the mind engaged, reducing the frustration that can come from trying to practice mindfulness alone. However, as individuals become more comfortable with mindfulness techniques, they may find themselves relying less on external guidance and more on their internal awareness. The transition from guided to independent practice is a natural progression that allows for greater flexibility and deeper personal connection to mindfulness. A gradual approach is key to successfully shifting from guided sessions to self-directed mindfulness. Rather than abruptly stopping guided exercises, individuals can start by reducing their dependence on verbal instructions while practicing. For example, someone accustomed to following a guided breathing meditation might begin setting a timer and focusing on their breath independently for a few minutes before switching to a recorded session. Likewise, an individual who frequently uses guided body scans can practice shorter, self-led check-ins throughout the day, noticing sensations in their body without external direction. These small, incremental steps help reinforce mindfulness as an internal skill rather than something that requires continuous outside support. One of the biggest challenges in independent mindfulness practice is maintaining focus without a structured voice leading the way. To ease this transition, individuals can experiment with techniques that mimic guided sessions but allow for more autonomy. For instance, rather than following a recorded body scan, a person can mentally walk themselves through each body part, recalling the sequence and awareness cues from previous guided exercises. Similarly, those who use visualization techniques in guided sessions can create their own calming imagery, imagining themselves in a peaceful environment without needing verbal prompts. By replicating the structure of guided mindfulness while practicing independently, individuals can sustain their mindfulness journey with confidence. Although guided mindfulness exercises remain a valuable resource at any stage, the ability to practice mindfulness independently deepens self-awareness and adaptability. Independent practice allows individuals to integrate mindfulness into their daily lives more seamlessly, whether through brief moments of breath awareness during a stressful meeting or a quiet, self-led meditation before bed. The goal is not to completely eliminate guided sessions but to cultivate the ability to access mindfulness at any moment, without relying on external prompts. Over time, this self-sufficiency strengthens mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall well-being, making mindfulness an effortless and natural part of daily life. The long-term shift, from practice to a way of life. In the beginning, mindfulness often requires structured, guided exercises to help individuals stay present and focused. Guided mindfulness sessions provide external support, ensuring that practitioners remain engaged rather than becoming overwhelmed by wandering thoughts or distractions. Through guided techniques such as breath awareness, body scans, and visualization, individuals gradually train their minds to observe thoughts without judgment. For example, someone who initially relies on a guided session to navigate stressful moments may, over time, find themselves naturally pausing before reacting in difficult situations. This progression marks the beginning of mindfulness becoming an internalized habit rather than just a structured practice. As guided mindfulness becomes part of a daily routine, individuals begin to notice its effects beyond formal practice sessions. They may find themselves automatically applying mindfulness techniques throughout the day, focusing on their breath during a tense meeting, fully engaging in a conversation without mentally drifting, or eating a meal with heightened awareness of taste and texture rather than rushing through it. This natural integration of mindfulness signifies a shift from relying on external guidance to developing an innate ability to stay present. However, continuing to use guided exercises periodically can reinforce mindfulness skills, offering a structured reset whenever distractions or stress levels become overwhelming. Achieving this long-term transformation requires consistency and patience. While guided mindfulness serves as a valuable starting point, true mastery comes when mindfulness becomes second nature. Individuals no longer have to remind themselves to be present, it simply happens. The key is to remain open to the practice, incorporating it gradually into different areas of life. Over time, mindfulness fosters greater emotional resilience, enhanced mental clarity, and a deeper connection to daily experiences. By using guided exercises as stepping stones, individuals build the foundation for a more intentional, balanced, and fulfilling way of living. Practical meditation techniques for mental clarity. Meditation is a powerful tool for training the mind, enhancing focus, and cultivating mental clarity. While mindfulness is a broad practice that integrates awareness into daily life, meditation provides a dedicated space for developing and refining that awareness. Different meditation techniques serve different purposes, from improving concentration to managing stress and fostering emotional balance. By exploring various methods, individuals can discover which approach resonates most with their personal needs and lifestyle. Whether focusing on the breath, scanning the body for tension, or practicing compassion, meditation techniques can significantly enhance cognitive function and inner calm. The following are the key meditation methods that support mental clarity and emotional stability. 1. Focused attention meditation, training the mind to concentrate. Focused attention meditation serves as a powerful tool for training the mind to resist distractions and improve sustained concentration. Unlike mindfulness, which involves open awareness of thoughts and sensations, this form of meditation requires deliberately narrowing attention to a specific focal point. This could be the breath, the flicker of a candle, or a repeated mantra. The primary goal is to recognize when the mind drifts and gently return to the chosen focus, a process that strengthens cognitive control and builds mental resilience. Over time, practitioners become more adept at noticing distractions without becoming absorbed by them, fostering a sharper and more disciplined mind. Breath-focused meditation is a form of focused attention meditation that encourages participants to direct their attention entirely to the rhythm of their breath. This technique can include silent counting or visualizing the breath's movement through the body to maintain concentration. For example, individuals might count 1 on an inhale, 2 on an exhale, continuing up to 10 before restarting. If the mind drifts toward distractions, practitioners are encouraged to acknowledge the thought without frustration and gently return to their breath. This practice helps improve cognitive control, enhances mental clarity, and cultivates patience, making it easier to handle impulsive reactions in daily life. Over time, breath-focused meditation strengthens the brain's ability to stay anchored in the present moment, reducing mental clutter and enhancing overall focus. Another effective method is mantra meditation, where individuals silently repeat a word, phrase, or sound to anchor their focus. Mantras, such as the traditional OM or a personally chosen affirmation like "I am calm," create a rhythmic pattern that helps stabilize wandering thoughts. Studies have shown that mantra-based meditation can lower stress and improve emotional balance by engaging the brain's auditory and cognitive processing centers. For beginners who struggle with intrusive thoughts, this method provides a structured way to redirect attention, making it easier to stay present without being overwhelmed by mental chatter. External objects can also serve as focal points in focused attention meditation. Candle gazing, or tritaka, is a technique where individuals fix their gaze on a flame without blinking, training the eyes and mind to sustain concentration. Similarly, sound-based meditation, such as listening to the steady rhythm of a drumbeat or nature sounds, provides an auditory anchor that prevents mental drift. These methods are particularly useful for those who find it difficult to focus on internal sensations alone, offering alternative pathways to deep concentration and mental clarity. Through consistent practice, focused attention meditation strengthens the brain's ability to filter distractions, a skill that extends beyond meditation into daily life. Individuals who regularly engage in this practice often find that they can work with greater efficiency, listen more attentively in conversations, and approach challenges with a calm, collected mindset. Whether through breath awareness, mantras, or external focal points, focused attention meditation provides a structured yet flexible approach to training the mind, ultimately leading to improved concentration, emotional balance, and overall mental clarity. 2. Body scan meditation, strengthening the mind-body connection. Body scan meditation is a powerful technique that enhances the mind-body connection by systematically directing awareness to different areas of the body. The practice begins by finding a quiet space and assuming a comfortable position, either lying down or sitting. With eyes closed, practitioners focus on their breath for a moment before slowly shifting attention to their toes, noticing any sensations such as warmth, tingling, or tension. The awareness then gradually moves upward through the legs, torso, arms, and head, pausing at each area to observe any discomfort or tightness. This method encourages individuals to become more attuned to physical sensations, helping them recognize and release stress stored in the body. One of the key benefits of body scan meditation is its ability to reduce physical and mental tension. Many people carry stress unknowingly, whether through clenched jaws, hunched shoulders, or shallow breathing. By bringing conscious attention to these areas, individuals can intentionally relax them, promoting deep relaxation and emotional balance. For example, someone experiencing anxiety might notice tightness in their chest or a rapid heartbeat. Through body scan meditation, they can acknowledge these sensations without judgment and use slow, mindful breathing to ease the discomfort. Over time, this practice helps develop a habit of checking in with the body throughout the day, preventing stress from accumulating unnoticed. Beyond stress relief, body scan meditation also cultivates greater self-awareness and patience. It trains the mind to observe rather than react, fostering a sense of presence and acceptance. This technique is especially useful before sleep, as it helps calm racing thoughts and release physical tension, making it easier to rest. Some practitioners also use body scan meditation in moments of frustration or fatigue, taking a few minutes to reconnect with their body and reset their focus. By consistently incorporating this practice, individuals strengthen their ability to listen to their body's signals, leading to improved overall well-being and sustained mental clarity. 3. Loving-kindness meditation, cultivating positive emotions. Loving-kindness meditation, or metta-meditation, is a unique practice that focuses on cultivating compassion and goodwill rather than simply quieting the mind or sharpening focus. It begins with the practitioner directing well wishes toward themselves by silently repeating affirmations such as "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace." This focus on self-compassion creates a foundation of positive emotion, which is then extended to others, including loved ones, acquaintances, and even individuals with whom one may have conflict. By incorporating others into these well wishes, the meditation fosters empathy and connection, allowing practitioners to overcome feelings of isolation or resentment. For example, someone experiencing tension in their relationships may use this meditation to shift their mindset, directing loving kindness not only toward those they care about but also those they might hold negative feelings toward, helping to reduce the emotional weight of those conflicts. Over time, regular practice of loving-kindness meditation has been shown to improve emotional well-being, reduce stress, and enhance resilience against anxiety. By consciously replacing negative thought patterns with positive intentions, individuals can develop a more peaceful and balanced emotional state. This meditation also strengthens emotional clarity by fostering an attitude of kindness toward oneself and others, allowing individuals to approach challenges with patience and understanding. For instance, someone dealing with high stress at work might incorporate loving-kindness meditation into their routine to shift their perspective, reducing feelings of frustration and promoting a more harmonious approach to problem-solving. As with other forms of meditation, consistency is key to experiencing its full benefits, and with regular practice, it can become a powerful tool for emotional regulation and personal growth. Noting meditation, detaching from distracting thoughts. Noting meditation is a valuable tool for those dealing with intrusive or persistent thoughts. It works by teaching practitioners to simply label thoughts or feelings as they arise, such as thinking, feeling, judging, or worrying, without getting caught up in them. The goal is to observe these mental events without attaching any emotional charge or reacting to them. For example, if a person is meditating and becomes distracted by thoughts of an upcoming event, they might silently note planning or anticipating before gently returning their attention to the present moment. This practice allows individuals to create a mental distance from their thoughts, reducing their power to disrupt focus or cause distress. The beauty of noting meditation lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. Instead of trying to suppress or control the flow of thoughts, which often leads to frustration or resistance. The practitioner learns to acknowledge and release them. Over time, this approach helps to break the cycle of rumination and overthinking. It encourages a mindset of acceptance and non-attachment, making it easier to stay grounded in the present moment. This technique can be particularly helpful for those who find themselves frequently overwhelmed by their thoughts, enabling them to cultivate a calm and focused mind. Finding the right meditation technique. Finding the right meditation technique is a deeply personal process, as each individual may respond differently to various methods. It's important to recognize that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to meditation. Some individuals may thrive with practices that cultivate mental clarity, such as focused attention meditation, while others may find relaxation through techniques like body scan meditation, which encourages a connection between the mind and body. The key to selecting a suitable meditation technique lies in understanding one's personal needs, whether it's mental clarity, emotional balance, or relaxation, and exploring different options to see what best serves those needs. Experimenting with various meditation styles is essential, as it allows individuals to understand which practices resonate with them most. For instance, someone seeking to enhance emotional resilience might gravitate towards loving-kindness meditation, while another person may prefer a more analytical approach, such as mindfulness meditation, to increase self-awareness and concentration. It's important to recognize that the benefits of meditation aren't always immediate, and it often takes time to notice lasting changes. Some techniques might provide quicker results, while others may gradually become more effective as consistency builds. Consistency is an integral part of the meditation process. No matter the technique chosen, making meditation a daily habit is essential for achieving long-term benefits. Over time, regular practice fosters deeper cognitive clarity, greater emotional stability, and the ability to remain focused in challenging situations. As individuals become more comfortable with their meditation practice, they'll find that it becomes an essential tool for maintaining mental health, sharpening focus, and navigating daily life with intention. Through experimentation and consistent practice, individuals can discover a meditation style that aligns with their personal goals, ultimately leading to a greater sense of balance and peace. Applying mindfulness in daily life. Applying mindfulness in daily life is essential for making it a lasting habit. While practicing mindfulness during meditation is beneficial, it is the integration of mindful awareness into everyday activities that enhances its overall impact on mental clarity. Everyday tasks can become opportunities for mindfulness, offering a chance to sharpen focus and develop a deeper sense of presence. This practice involves bringing attention to the present moment without judgment, which not only improves mental clarity but also fosters a deeper connection to the world around us. By applying mindfulness to ordinary tasks, individuals begin to cultivate an ongoing state of awareness that permeates all aspects of life. Mindful walking, for example, encourages individuals to pay attention to the sensations of movement in their surroundings, while mindful breathing throughout the day helps maintain a calm and balanced state. These small moments of awareness, when repeated consistently, gradually build resilience against distractions and stress. By making mindfulness a natural part of daily routines, individuals can stay grounded and focused even during the most mundane activities, resulting in enhanced mental clarity and emotional well-being. The consistent practice of mindfulness in daily life serves as a powerful tool for combating mental clutter and stress. With time, it can lead to improved cognitive function, better decision-making, and an increased ability to handle challenges with composure. Mindfulness encourages individuals to pause and reflect before reacting, promoting greater emotional regulation and a more thoughtful approach to life's demands. By embedding mindfulness into each moment, individuals can develop a clearer mind and a greater capacity for mental focus, creating lasting mental clarity and a sense of inner peace. By understanding the core principles of mindfulness in meditation, their scientific backing, and practical application methods, individuals can harness these techniques to clear mental fog and sharpen focus. With regular practice, mindfulness becomes more than just a temporary tool, it becomes a way of life, leading to greater mental resilience and clarity in an increasingly chaotic world. In this chapter, we explored the powerful relationship between mindfulness and meditation. We began by defining mindfulness as the practice of being fully present and aware of the current moment, free from judgment. Meditation, on the other hand, is a structured practice that helps deepen mindfulness by focusing attention and calming the mind. We discussed how these practices complement each other, with mindfulness being integrated into daily life, while meditation provides a dedicated space for strengthening mindfulness. The chapter also covered how to start your mindfulness journey, practical meditation techniques for mental clarity, and how to transition from practicing mindfulness and meditation to making them a natural part of daily life. With regular practice, these techniques not only improve focus but also enhance emotional regulation, reduce stress, and foster inner peace. Thank you for joining me in Chapter 3 as we uncovered the essence of mindfulness and meditation and how these practices can lead to mental clarity and emotional balance. We explored various techniques, from mindful breathing to body scans, and discussed how to integrate mindfulness into your daily life. Remember, the key to reaping the benefits is consistent practice, so be patient with yourself as you develop these habits. Next up, we're diving into Chapter 4. We're going to dive deeper into the importance of mental organization. We'll be discussing how to declutter your mind, letting go of unnecessary thoughts that can distract you, and how journaling and prioritization can help you regain control. We'll also explore decision-making strategies to keep you focused and productive, along with methods for creating a mental cleanse routine to keep your mind clear and sharp. If you found this chapter helpful, please make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support helps me continue bringing valuable content straight to you. I'm excited to continue this journey with you. Let's keep moving towards a clearer, more focused mind. See you in Chapter 4.